I'd just like to thank George and his staff for doing, all the research and diving into the film and the background. It's a lot. It's their Super Bowl, and they really nailed it with this one. The tight end position is near and dear to my heart, and I'm very, very excited about what we're bringing to the Broncos. Greg is a really talented player that could bring another element to our offense. Very excited to have him. But I'd like to introduce to you the newest Denver Bronco at the tight end position, Greg Dulcich.
Okay, we'll stop with a photo op. Can I have all the coaches? Greg, you can have you in the middle.
Cool.
Yeah, everybody stand.
Are you smiling or are we smiling?
I'm smiling.
Yeah, okay.
I got the biggest grin on my face.
You guys don't have to smile.
You better smile.
Yeah, no doubt.
Can I get one of just Dulcich here?
Yeah,
No. Okay.
absolutely.
Thank you. Okay, Greg, I'll take your jersey. Maybe sit right here. This will be your mic. Have an opening statement.
Oh, just hey, fired up to be here. Couldn't be more excited to be a part of Broncos country. So, thank you guys.
A little bit about how you had this dream since middle school, but your path here wasn't easy. You had to walk on to UCLA to get a scholarship until 2 years in. How did you kind of work through that to get to where you are now?
Yeah, especially when you walk on, there's kind of the stigma that you don't belong. But what was cool is, Coach Kelly at UCLA, he never had that kind of an environment. It was always just, you'll get a chance to get your foot on the field and, just do what you do and make a name for yourself. And, sure enough, I was given the opportunity to do so and got me here.
Hey, Colin, I was following up on that. Was there any moment where you kind of knew, hey, I've arrived on the college football scene and then looking ahead to where you could be today?
Well, shoot, first day I got to UCLA, we're at summer workouts and I'm beating all the guys, on scholarship on the sprints and stuff. I'm like, all right, I'm supposed to be a slow dude that wasn't worth a scholarship, but here I am, tearing it up. So I knew from that moment I'm going to be here.
When did you develop the hair and the staff?
Yeah. Well,
Well,
it was a quarantine idea because I was like, all right, I got some nice curls. I might as well see what I can do with them, and no one's going to see the awkward phase. There was a point where the beard was an experiment, but it was it was a little patchy and not something I was too proud of. So that's why I'm rocking this today.
I guess two things. One, to follow up on Troy, are you worried about rookie haircuts, or you think they'll just mess with you some other way?
Hopefully I can avoid that.
And then what's just the last, 18 hours been like, or since the Broncos made that call?
Yeah, it's been probably the best 18 hours I can remember in my life. Super special to celebrate it with my family and my number one support system, and to be at an organization like this, it doesn't get any better. Play with a guy like Russell Wilson, and with such history that this place has, it's an honor to be a part of.
Greg, congratulations on being drafted. Well, what makes you a good deep threat? Because it's not like, you mentioned your speed isn't elite, but what makes you able to take the top off?
Well, I think my speed is definitely elite. You watch the film, I'm getting great separation, so I have to disagree with you there. But yeah, it's really just, my background as a receiver helps that a lot. And, the fundamentals I learned from my tight end coach to get away from guys and create that separation was huge, and I'm excited to continue to do that at the next level.
Right here. I want to go back to that walk-on thing. The first step onto that field as a walk-on.
Yeah.
Where did you know? Do you have the swagger? Were you crazy? Were you intimidated? And compare that to the first step onto the field here in the NFL.
Yeah, well, first step as a freshman, with a bunch of college dudes, it's definitely, you're not puffing your chest out or anything. That's not the kind of guy I am. But there was, the confidence that I was going to go out there and do great things, and I'm going to, carry that with me on, and that's, I think that's definitely important as an athlete and a competitor to have.
And here?
Yeah. So, oh yeah. So I said, yeah, I'm just going to continue to do the same stuff.
Greg, have any of your new teammates reached out to you from Russ? Anybody?
Yeah, it was awesome getting a FaceTime from Russ last night. I was like, man, this is Hall of Fame dude. Like, this is the man, and he's FaceTiming me. So that was just an honor. And I'm excited to get out there and work with him. Al too, texted me, and excited to be in the same room as him and a number of other guys. So it's super exciting. It's a great family here. I can already tell.